Hi everyone, welcome to Designers for Lunch, Isola Open Studios edition. We are in Isola neighborhood right now with Myriam from Galleria Angelo Della Pergola 1. That is our guest today for this first appointment with our format. We are here with this event because within Milano Design City we are rediscovering all the locations of the neighborhood where the project has started. We are gonna talk in these days with some of the designers that are actually staying here all year, not just during the Milan Design Week. So the first one is Myriam, welcome. If you want to introduce yourself.
Yeah, thank you, Gabriele, for giving me this chance today to introduce my new collection, Illusion, in the gallery in the heart of Isola district. And yeah, we have beautiful weather, guys, here. So even, it's like what you imagine when you have Milano Design City. So we really would like to invite you to come and see all the great locations spread over the whole city and representing the best of Milan design.
Yes, actually, I wanted to do this first interview with Myriam because she has this great collection to show, to present. She's presenting these days, and also because we have the chance to speak in English because most of the other talks will be in Italian, so our audience is international. So it was nice to introduce all the event in this language. So you are between the galleries of the district. Actually, your gallery is one of the most important of the district, and we have been working a lot together for Milan Design Week. You've been one of the greatest supporters of this project and event. So, like, do you wanna tell us like what was the story of this place? What did you do? What was here before? How did you decide to make a design gallery here?
Yeah, thank you, Gabriele. You're very, very kind. Yeah, I actually opened the gallery in a former car garage, which I refurbished before, of course, and we have here quite minimal style. But as you can see behind me, we have original brick walls, yeah, and we have 19th century typical building, Casa di Ringhiera in Milan, and we have still some recordings of the former car garage as some doors, sliding doors in iron, which I wanted to keep as reminding me of the, let's say, the soul of this place, because it has a soul. It was also a very, very, how could I say, important point for the people here in the quartier as one of the workshops and laboratories, and the people knew each other. That's what I think what's particular in our small district. We are a little community, and with local people, but also many designers and now creative souls from all over the world who's chosen not only to work here but also to live here, and we have a lot of contrast, which a lot of you maybe might know. We have modern buildings like the Bosco Verticale just around, or we have Gaiolenti, and then we have this beautiful small streets where you can find a lot of typical shops, restaurants, and also laboratories in the courtyard. So we have a lot of things which are hidden, and I think that's the best way, where you have this contrast from modern to historical and traditional. So yeah, that's why I really I live here in this area since more than 20 years, and I always discover new things, and that's, I think, the best thing for creative people to see the changes and to have every day something new, to discover another corner which maybe also has only been refurbished, or you see balconies with beautiful plants around. So it's quite a creative and particular area of Milan.
That's why actually we chose it for doing our design district. As you know, the first time we came here, we spoke about our project, and one of the reasons like we choose Isola is because there is this creative and independent soul in all the neighbor that is coming from the past years, and then there is this village environment.
Right.
Even if now there is all the Porta Nuova area, like new architecture, but there is still this mood of people. Everybody know each other
Right.
here. Like it's really probably my favorite district in Milan. Also because my first house in Milan was here, just near Pastrega. So I'm really like. I feel this district as my house as well. And I was really happy to meet you, like to see the work you're doing here. And we had a really bad period this year because we supposed to make like a great event this year for the Milan Design Week. We made a lot of preparation. We worked a lot. Everything was ready, but in the end. As everybody knows, like first the event was postponed to June, and then it was definitely cancelled, like and postponed to the next year. How did you live that moment? How did you spend your current time? Also from a creative point of view.
Yeah, I think this year is really particular for all of us, independently in which sector you're working. And yeah, it was a disruption, and from a creative point of view, that's I think I'm very happy because as a creative soul, as a design artist, I was living this period. Of course, it's a period full of emotions. Positive ones, negative ones, and but also a time for rest, to stop, and this was the basis for new things. Maybe old things stopped, and others which you even couldn't imagine in that moment became to an end. So I was very happy to have had the possibility to go on with my artistic projects after the lockdown. You might remember during the digital week I had the chance to present one of my pieces, a new piece, Moonshine, and an artistical work which was called Lost Vanity, which kept me very busy during the whole time, even if it was very difficult, of course, to go on with, let's say, the productive part, but the creative part never stopped. And besides that, after getting back all the energy, because of course there was a point zero, there was a possibility to get to put all the energy in the creative part, and this also helped me to stop stop traveling with the mind, but to focus very much on what's my work. The creative part, to design, and to put all my energy and what the feelings I had in special design and art projects. And now today we are here, and it's the collection of this year. It's the most important collection. It's Illusion. We have what I will be presenting here in those days. It's the 10 unpublished works, which I realized thanks to the collaboration with Antique Mirror. And we have the chance also today, the Milanese people, to meet the general manager of this antique Tuscany company, which creates fabulous antique pattern on mirrors. And Illusion, yeah, I don't want to explain the name. We have 2020, we had a lockdown, we have had a lot of things that changed after the lockdown, and yeah, here we have different pieces which explain a lot of emotions, and you can see on the wall behind two of the core works. You have on one side you have the composition Meme, which are organic, are very much organic forms, but in two variations, and the creative pattern part. And Meme is termination, which most of you might know. There has some various different significations, also from a point of view of the digital world, but also from a point of view of culture and terminology. So everybody's invited to be curious and to come and see the work, which has various aspects of from shape to chromatics, and of course there's always the part of reflection, mirror, and we had a lot of time during the lockdown to be confronted with ourselves, to see ourselves in mirrors, and I wanted also to make this a process of what we do daily, maybe to convert it in a more one part ironical part and another part artistic part. So you can see on the right side a work which I called Always Summer, and maybe you can't see it on the video because illusion is illusion is what's the collection, because of course it's the piece Always Summer has a special shape. We always had visions, I think, all of us during the lockdown, and mostly we were recorded about good feelings, summer. And the special thing, and you don't have several pieces behind of me, but you have a special technique. This is made of one piece and glass created with beautiful patterns of antique mirror, 4 of them, in a special procedure, and to create these 4 shapes on one single piece. And everybody who has seen the collection since up to now, not coming close to the work, imagines that we have behind me several pieces. So this is a very, very challenging process of work, and thanks to antique mirror and their pattern, the piece became magic. And that's also what I was really very much impressed when I met the manager Massimo, who's today here to present the company, is what beautiful things you can create with this antique pattern, which is on the one side a very innovative perspective, and on the other side a very, very magical part. And I tried to introduce in my works this material from glass to mirror on the one hand artistic part, on the one hand we can see also very, very design approach. And on the left side you have another
I think Myriam, don't say about everything, because we actually have to invite people to come here, because actually, as you said before, I don't want to stop you because you explain everything with this passion. Like, from what this is the first actually event we are having physical again, so it's a really great opportunity, especially in a year like this, to come and visit Galleria Angelo Della Pergola, to see the pieces themselves, because I came here before the opening of the event a couple of days ago, and I had the chance to see really close the details of every single piece, and you understand the work that's behind it, and you understand how it's possible to do something like this with a collaboration that it has to be really strong to work like this. So last question I wanted to ask you, how did you start this collaboration? How did you meet with Antique Mirror? How did everything start?
Yeah, that's quite funny, because sometimes you have to go far away to meet people. Actually, Massimo Bogna and I, we met in London during an exposition we both did in a gallery during London Design Festival, and there we were exhibiting our pieces, and then we get to know each other personally, and we said, why couldn't we one day work together, realize one design piece? And here we are. We made up a collection thanks to the collaboration of 10 pieces. And I would everybody invite to discover what's really illusion in all these pieces, and what's joy, fun, ironical part, and what is really one of the most characteristic, most sculptural pieces, MMXX, the year 2020. So I think there is something for everybody. There's design focus, there's more artistic work, and there's of course lots of technique and artisan, master crafted pieces, because they are all handmade, and we have all these people who believed in the project, these artisans which are experts in the material of glass and mirrors, and I really want to thank you, everybody. They are spread all over, I would say almost over Italy, and they were all enthusiastic to participate in this project, and I'm very, very happy to represent us, I would say, here with the collection in Isola.
I'm really happy too, and congratulations for this new collection, and good luck. We invite you once again to come here and visit Myriam's gallery to see her new collection and meet her in person, talk with her physically, finally again. And thank you very much for being with us, and see you tomorrow with the next design show launch event. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Thank you.